Poppets, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the sorting hat test, the extended version. I thought I'd do a walkthrough because there is a new app. It's called the Wizarding World app, and all you have to do is sign in with your Pottermore account if you have one. If not, just make one up. If you have a Pottermore account though, it still gives you the option to do the sorting hat test again. And so I did, and I had to do it twice. The first time it came out that I was a Hufflepuff. The second time it came out that I was a Hufflepuff. I'm a Ravenclaw, we all know this by now. And I was like, oh, twice it's put me in Hufflepuff? This is insane. You do, however, with the Wizarding World app, get the choice to either move to your new house or stay as your old house. Obviously, I stayed as my old house, but I thought, I haven't done the test in a while, and I always do the extended version. So I thought, I'm going to do the test again and see if I'm still a Ravenclaw. I mean, I will always be a Ravenclaw, but I thought, Hufflepuff, my goodness, have my traits changed? So yeah, I thought, do you know what, we'll do a video and I can do a walkthrough of the test with you. I will link in the description the extended test that I am about to do, and I will also try and link the app for the Wizarding World so you can go find out your house or see if you get a different one like I did. But yeah, I'd love to know if, you know, what house you're in, if you got changed. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what the outcome is of this test. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you would like to become a Potter Poppet with us, then please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. But yeah, let's do this quiz. I have the sorting hat on and I have the test in front of me. As you can see, all the house crests are there, and if you can see, there are percentages. So as I go along with the test, it will tell me what percentage I am in each house. So I will keep you up to date, and let's see what I am. I may have to take this hat off because it's going to fall off my head. It's my child's sorting hat. Okay. Dawn or dusk is the first question. I have switched this answer. I have done this test a few times, and I normally always am Ravenclaw. So yeah. To get Hufflepuff twice on the Wizarding World app, it's like, oh! But yeah, I do change this answer up quite a bit, but we're going to go with dusk because I am a morning person. But we're feeling dusk today. Okay. Forest or river? Again, I changed my answer up a bit on this one, but today I'm going to pick river. Moon or stars? Stars are so magical. We're going to pick stars. Okay, which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, or selfish? Ooh, I'm going to say selfish because I am not selfish and I would hate for someone to call me that. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile, ask for more stories about your adventures, think with admiration of your achievements, or I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead, it's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I am going to say ask for more stories about your adventures. Guys, so far the percentages, it's 25% Gryffindor, 0% Ravenclaw, 50% Hufflepuff and 25% Slytherin. What is going on here? Woo! How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the great, or the bold? I'm going to go for the wise. I'd like people to think I'm clever. Where are we? What number are we on? 394. Sorry, that was my safe impression. That was rubbish. Okay, next question. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you love, glory, wisdom, or power? Well, I wouldn't want power. I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't know how to use that. Love, no. The whole thought of making someone fall in love with you, no, because people should fall in love with you naturally, not with help. Glory, I already have that. I'm going to go for wisdom. Wisdom, because to know a lot more than I do now, it would help me in situations. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire, the sea, fresh parchment, or home. Fresh parchment, because it smells so lovely. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. Or the mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. We're going to go for the chocolate and plums, number 2. Or B, whichever. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The violin, the trumpet, the piano, or the drum? Piano. We like the piano. We like it. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, or the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. I always, and I still am, I'm going to go for the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other because I want to know what they're talking about. I want to be in on the conversation. I want to get the gossip. Okay, 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. Ooh. The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. The ornate golden casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. Or the small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, "I open only for the worthy." Ooh, I can't remember which one I normally pick with this one. I think we're going to go for the gleaming jet black box with the silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. I'd like to know what's in that box. Guys, we're on 40% Hufflepuff. We're still high on Hufflepuff. What's going on? A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll's club if you could? First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then student records going back 1,000 years, and a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Now, I need to put them in order of which I would rescue first out of them 3 things. I am going to go for, I think, the top one. First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, student records going back 1,000 years, and then rescue the handwritten book full of strange runes. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, or being ignored? I'm going to say boredom. Yeah, I don't like being bored. I like my own company. I don't mind being on my own, but you don't have to be bored on your own. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't like being bored. I always find something to do when I'm on my own. Which would you rather be? Envied, imitated, trusted, praised, liked, or feared? Ooh. I think I would like to be, I'd rather be liked. I'd rather be liked. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds. Oh, I need to know. The power of invisibility, the power of superhuman strength, or the power to speak to animals, the power to change the past, or the power to change your appearance at will. Oh, guys. I think I would love... I don't want to change the past. Don't ever meddle with the past. Don't, because bad things can happen. And terrible things happen to wizards who fiddle with time. If that makes sense. I think I'm going to have... I wouldn't want to read minds. I don't think I would. Invisibility is a cool one. Superhuman strength, speak to animals. I'm going to go the power to change your appearance at will. Hufflepuff still first, guys, at 37%. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apparition and disapparition, transfiguration, flying on a broomstick, hexes and jinxes, all about magical creatures and how to befriend, take care for them. Secrets about the castle, or every area of magic I can. It's always every area of magic. Yes. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, or trolls? I'm gonna go with ghosts, because ghosts actually do interest me. I would like to learn more. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you attempt to confuse the troll in letting all three of you pass without fighting? Suggest drawing lots to decide which of you will fight? Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll, of course, or volunteer to fight? I'm wondering, I'm looking at volunteer to fight, but I can't fight. I think we will suggest that all three of you should fight. So like run at it, but then something could happen. No. Attempt to confuse the troll in letting all three of you pass without fighting. I'm going to go for that one this time. I'm going to go for that. I'm quite clever. I could probably do this. And, you know, all of us together against a troll. We'll confuse it. It's fine. Trolls are stupid. It's fine. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of the class in charms. How dare he? Beating you into second place. No! Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Lie and say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Yeah. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. Or you would not wait to... You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. I'm sorry, but I am that last one. Especially if I knew I was quite top of the class. No way am I going below a cheater. No way. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or a wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Or tell them that you are tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Agree and walk away is so me. Guys, okay, just to update you on the percentages, we are 29% Hufflepuff and 29% Ravenclaw, 24% Gryffindor and 18% Slytherin. So Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw are a tie. I could be a Ravenpuff or a Huffleclaw. Back to the questions. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and realising suddenly that there are no hands or footholds nor any barrier to stop you falling. An eye at the keyhole of the dark windowless room in which you are locked. Waking up to find that neither your friends nor your family have any idea who you are. Or being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone can understand you and everyone laughs at you. I'm gonna say the waking up to find that neither your friends nor your family have any idea who you are. I don't like it. Do I pick that one? Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Which road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley, the twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods, or the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings? Ooh, they all seem quite nice in their own little ways. I think I'm going to go for... I love the ancient building one. I love the woods. I normally pick the woods. Should we go for what I normally pick for? What is taking my eye today? I think the twist through the woods. Through the woods, guys. Through the woods. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you? Proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance. Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Ooh. Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells should trouble occur. I think the last one. We'll go for the last one. Oh, it's still a tie between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. We've gone to 30% on both. My goodness. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Okay, so we have a long list, but there is only 3 pets, but there are different types of these animals. So we have a cat, owl or toad. So first I'm going to pick a cat. So we have tabby cat, Siamese cat, ginger cat, black cat, white cat. It's going to have to be a black cat. We're going to pick a black cat, guys. I like it. Black or white? Quite a simple ending, these last couple. Black or white? White. It's actually my favourite colour. Heads or tails? Oh, I'm feeling tails today. I'm feeling tails. Left or right? I'm left-handed, so we'll go with left. Okay, so the outcome on top, first highest percentage is Ravenclaw. So I am a Ravenclaw. It is 29%. Hufflepuff at 26%, Gryffindor at 23%, and Slytherin at 21%. Yep, so I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm still a Ravenclaw. Okay, this hat talks.
There's nothing hidden in your head.
Let's see what I am.
So try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, cunning, shrewd. Let's see. Slytherin.
Have I seriously just been sorted into Slytherin by the hat? Oh, no! This is just confusing me. No, I'm staying at Ravenclaw, guys. I am staying at Ravenclaw. I am a Ravenclaw through and through. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We go to the studio tours on Saturday. I am doing another video before I go. I'll be doing that on Thursday. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to go to the studio tour. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. It would be lovely if you could do so. and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, Potter Poppets.